The next two bias which really impact our investment decision are, one is called overconfidence bias and the next one is called recency bias. What is meant by overconfidence bias? That means let's take a case of a cricketer. He goes and plays, let's say, 5 strokes and 6 strokes, and then he gets all the ball crosses the boundary line, either a 4 or a 6. Now, what happens is he gets into that overconfidence zone. Now, when he goes into the overconfidence zone, in the next ball, he gets out. Now, the same thing happens with investments. Just because your real estate investments were very, very luckier, let's say in 1990s or year 2000 or year 2005, you end up with the next real estate investment because of your overconfidence. It gets into trouble. Same thing happens with movie industry. Let's assume that you have taken 4 small budget movies and all the 4 small budget movies was a bigger hit. Now what you will try to do is because I was able to produce hits in the smaller budget movies, you will go for one single movie with the biggest budget and that movie will bring you down. This has happened for all superstars of the world, superstar movies also. So overconfidence bias will pull you down. Same thing happens with the equity market. Just because you have made money in the last 3 years doesn't mean that you will make money in the next 3 years. So this I call it as overconfidence bias. The last but not the least which you should be talking about is called recency bias. What is meant by recency bias is very, very simple. In the last 6 months, what happened? In the last 12 months, what happened? In the last 1 year, what happened? So you look at for a recent performance of 1 day, 7 days, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and then you say that gold has appreciated by 40%. And based on the recent performance, you go and put the money in gold, which will pull you down. Same thing with equity. So don't have all these kind of biases, whether it is overconfidence bias or recency bias, and don't make it. Whenever you want to invest, look at the fundamental parameters of investing and then make the investment. You will not be making any of these mistakes. Typically, they say subscribe to the channel, do a like, and then put a comment and also share with others. Actually, what we are going to request you is not only doing all the 3 things, but most importantly, you should save this playlist. Yes, you should save this playlist because in this particular series of videos, we're going to only put YouTube shorts. Mostly it will be YouTube shorts. So you can see it without any advertisements, and all correlated topics on all about investing are going to be there. So keep watching this, and every day we'll come up with a YouTube short on all about investing. Thank you.